Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. Back with one more video here. Different view. You can see I've got a Pro 3 here, and up here I have a Waldorf Iridium. And what I've done is I've connected these with CV. So I have 4 CV cables running from the CV out of the Pro 3 into the Iridium. And so I'm just going to show you some of the sounds I've been exploring. I'm still just messing around, just learning the gear, learning what I can do with it, and having fun with it. So I wanted to share a couple things. First off, it's it's just like these devices are so crazy powerful. The Iridium is nuts. I'm still just like, it's just taking a lot of time to explore what it, almost more what it can't do more than what it can do, because it can do a lot. So anyway, I'm going to show a really basic sound. So that tone is coming from the Iridium, and it's a pretty, docile tone. But what I've done is I've taken oscillator 3 from the Pro 3 and I've routed it through the CV, and I'll show you that routing here in a second. But just listen to how just taking a boring sound and then routing just a single oscillator into it and mapping it, how interesting it can be. I'm just going to use the mod wheel. So here we go, or the mod wheel on the touch screen. So here's what it sounds like. So I have to check my levels. I hope you can get that. I'm going to play, now I'm going to do 2 notes. So let me do this. I'll have to switch hands here. So it's a lot of fun. I know you can't see the text because I need to get a high resolution camera and just have like regular resolution. But what I'm doing is I'll show you the mod, and I'll just call them out here. But the top line, I basically am mapping CV from here to the wavetable spectrum. And one thing I love about the mod matrix on the Iridium is that you can disable them. I wish every synthesizer had this. It's so awesome. So you can like hit something. So let me go back and make this so it sounds a little crazy. So while I'm holding that, I can actually just turn off. So that turned off the wavetable spectrum. Okay, the second one I'm doing is, I skipped a slot actually, but the second one I'm doing is the filter cutoff. So I'm mapping oscillator 3, which I have set up as a sine wave, to the filter cutoff. So I can turn that off. So you can hear the difference. I'll turn it back on. And I'll mess with the filter here in a second so you can hear more of that. And then the third one that I have is I'm mapping, this is my favorite actually thing, is mapping an oscillator or audio rate to the filter pan. This one's kind of subtle, but it has a really cool effect because I'll do a longer video later to go through more of the stuff on the Iridium. There's so much stuff to talk about. And then this is adding in spectrum. So, and that's the crazy one. So let's look at a couple of these mappings. Let's go to the filter section for a second. So I'll turn this. The filter section is really great on the Iridium. Let me change this to something else. I'm getting distracted here, but I love this little screen, this little monitor screen on the Iridium. You can barely see it here, but let me play so you can see something moving on the screen. Yeah, but this little guy, you can change him to actually look at your CV inputs. I know you can't see this on the camera. I don't want to move the camera, but it shows you all 4 CV inputs and their activity. So it's a great way to kind of know like if you're getting signal or not through them. And then the other thing I love is the MIDI monitor. It has a live MIDI monitor so you can see if you're getting clocks or what you're getting, which is awesome. And then it has scope of course. Show you all sorts of stuff. But anyway, I'm getting distracted. which I'm very good at. Let me go to, I'll leave this on the main one. Okay, so the filters, sorry. I wanted to turn Now, to some of you, that'll be noise, but to some of us, this will be synthesis, which is cool. So. Also wanted to show a bit more of the dirtier side of the synthesizer, because it can sound amazing and sound clean, but you can really dirty it up. So anyway, I wanted to just stop there. I'm going to be playing a lot with CV and mapping it in different ways and trying it out. And if you want to see more of that, let me know. So thanks a lot. Bye.